Kalau kembali bang, lagi ulang jadi.
Apa yang bejat ya?
Hah.
Ya, boy.
Terkadang kamu bisa
Ada no MCL lo.
Kayak 10 lah. Ini yang ketiga. Yang di Iko. Ini di Iko. Mantap. Iko.
Acor.
Nah, jadi
8325. 83 2005.
aku cik ngamu cik. La ilaha illallah ya. HP ini nasar tuh lah, nak nge-share. Sar punya bentar Sar. Ini lah bentar pantai. Nah, apa awak apa?
Tidak bisa.
Oi, bentar. Oh, kau dah nge-share ke WA tuh lem lo. Ini bentar. Kapan muta lah mainnya kok.
Mula pedai tangan itu lo udah macam-macam cek biwin dak lah.
Tahu nu sial mau naik.
Iya kok ha mesti dapat mini.
Awak dapat 10 akun nih bentar.
Nah, itu pula akun tuh bet kau tuh coba
Kan ini tidak banyak kawan.
Iya lur, link MC di Tokoh Pak Rohim.
Awak ekor lagi yo ini. Pakai apa itu? Beda-beda. Beda.
Sono tengah neng itu.
Yo.
Aku baca lip MC.
Kamu KWA tuh gitu juga ada no. Ngelar.
Ada masuk dong.
Ada status WA no.
Ngotat.
Oi Ring. Ring. Buka satu WA tuh di like dikit-dikit. Kan baik. Oh, crazy. Buka satu WA tuh di like dikit-dikit. Wah, ada.
Ini aja ngeri, nah paling kencangnya bang.
Iya lur, Iko belum diatur. Sabar dulu. Takut.
Shush!
Time to teach you guys a lesson. A real fighter never runs.
Who here is worthy?
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
The wind uplifts me.
I am the constellation of fear.
Everything engulfed in...
You've got a fluffy friend in me.
You can never be too careful. I must not go too far away from the others.
I am the constellation of fear.
What?
I am the constellation of fear.
Let's have a trip.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
Tear them to shreds!
The world...
Try to out.
Where do you think you're going?
I was made.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
What?
Vader, follow me.
I must not go too far away from the others.
That was a breeze.
Feel the heat of the inferno.
Vader.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this. I must not go too far away from the others.
The wind uplifts me.
Vader, initiate.
I must not go too far away from the others.
What?
Bring everything to ruin.
Everything engulfed in flames.
Uh-oh. I'm running.
Beta, initiate target scan. What? A new world is dawning.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Listen to your spirit, boy.
I am a constellation of fear.
Tear them to shreds!
I'll make sure justice is served.
I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I am my own salvation.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Drop your weapon and hands.
Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you! Don't go away! Our game isn't over! You can't run.
What?
Listen to your sheriff, boy.
I was made for destruction.
Nothing can stop us.
Feel my wrath!
Feel the heat.
I was made for destruction.
Drop your weapon and hands up.
I'll show you what fighting really is.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
Tear them to shreds!
That was a breeze.
Try to outrun my bullets.
The wind uplifts me.
Drop your weapon and hands up.
I'll be the beacon that guides Necrokeep through the dark. Don't
I'm aiming my spears at you!
That was a breeze.
Charge here! Let me harness you!
The blood of monkey would never die.
Beat them up, Koopa!
I am the constellation.
I'll make sure justice is served today.
My hands are made for fighting! Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
I win without fighting.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
What?
Yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
Shimata. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I shall change the world as I see fit!
Let's get moving.
Wow! I'm a G-
For the glory of my ancestors.
Everything engulfed in flames.
What?
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
Feel my wrath!
I was born for the art of sword and romance.
Taking the fresh air of the Empire!
What? different.
Drop your weapon and hands up.
For one day, Necrokeep will bathe the daylight.
The wind uplifts me.
Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you! Yo, yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa! Let's fight, side by side. My hands are made for fighting!
This is
It is
not
a blessing to bloom
place to
and
stay.
to wither.
You can't run.
Do you want to be my Shikigami? There are hundreds of monsters living in my umbrella.
I'll show you what fighting really is.
Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
Brother.
My watch.
Never ever try to fool me!
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
That was
Never
a
settle
breeze.
for being second.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
Who here is worthy?
This is not the end for us.
Nothing can stop us.
There's no farther for us to fall.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Let's get moving.
I'll be the beacon that guides Necrokeep through the dark.
Try to outrun my bullets.
What?
Benevolence. Listen to your sheriff, boy.
Show me some real challenges.
Brother.
This This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
That was a breeze. The wind takes me.
What?
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
I'm in charge here.
Which part will not fall?
Soon you'll see me come out on top again.
The wind takes me.
This is not
I came too late.
Stronger than yesterday.
The weak crumble beneath my strength. I am the constellation of fear.
しまった。
Any volunteers for a clinical trial? Benevolence is harder than any armor.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
One shot, one kill! What? Time to teach you guys a lesson!
I can't hold it back anymore. As long as my mind is free.
This is not the end for us. I'm always ready for my new life.
Waga. Nindo. Only light will grant me victory.
One more round.
That was a breeze.
Semua tantangan kami libas. Semua kalangan.
Aku adalah Yin, dan tidak akan pernah berubah apapun yang terjadi. Mission confirmed. In the world of Kung Fu, speed defines.
One shot!
The man who can beat me has not been born yet.
The wind uplifts me.
Try to outrun my bullets.
You've got a fluffy...
Drop your weapon and hands up. Try to outrun my bullets.
You know what? I can
Try to outrun my...
I was made for destruction.
Beta, initiate target scan.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
That was a breeze.
In charge here.
Tear them to shreds!
Beta, follow me.
was a
Sure justice is served today.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
The wind uplifts
Try to
me.
outrun my bullets.
I hope they won't be too surprised when—
A real fighter never. You need treatment.
What? I was made for destruction.
Radar, follow me.
Let's fight side by side.
I don't mind getting my hands dirty.
I am the constellation of fear.
Not knowing oneself, that's the worst.
What?
Time to teach.
Let me harness you.
I was made for destruction.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
Let me teach you some rules, Cubs.
Whew.
Not knowing oneself.
I'll show you what fighting really is.
Everybody at
Time to teach you guys a lesson.
Yo, yo! You can't run. Chase me. Don't move, don't move. I'm aiming my spears at you.
Radar, initiate target scan.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
The wind uplifts me.
What?
Let me harness you.
I'll make sure justice is served today.
Don't go away. Our game isn't over.
Let's get moving.
You can't run.
I am the constellation of fear. What?
Let's fight side by side.
That was a breeze.
Uh-oh.
Nothing.
There are hundreds of monsters living in my umbrella.
Don't move, don't move. I'm aiming my spears at you.
Do you want to be my Shikigami?
I'll be the beacon that guides Necrokeep through the dark.
Benevolence is harder than any armor.
I'll make sure.
A new world is dawning. Beta, initiate target scan.
You can't run.
It is a blessing to bloom and to wither.
Chase me.
I was made for destruction.
My watch won't stop.
I was made for destruction.
Tear them to shreds!
A new world is dawning.
My watch.
That was a breeze.
Feel the heat of the inferno.
Let's fight. Side by side.
Strength is simply my style.
I am my own salvation.
There's no farther for us to fall.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I'll be the blade in your hands.
I am the constellation of fear.
Try to outrun my bullets.
You can't run.
It is a blessing to bloom and to wither.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
The wind uplifts me.
What?
Chase me!
I'm an artist of combat.
Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I was born for the art of sword and romance.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
What?
The wind uplifts me.
Time is now.
This is not the end for us.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
What? What?
Yo, yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
No. My fists. Unstoppable.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
No one has the power to control the seas, except for me.
Take